Good morning, Wildcats. Welcome to a brand new episode of Wildcat TV. You might be wondering why we're dressed up today, and to that I answered, I don't know. She made me wear these.
And you look fantastic, so deal with it. We know Easter is a little ways away. However, the SVSD school district will celebrate it over our 2025 spring break. So there's nothing wrong with wanting to dress up a little early. Now, let's dive right into this week's Easter edition of Wildcat TV.
Hey Cats, class board elections are coming up. So if you are a freshman, sophomore, or junior, mark your calendars for the Wednesday and Thursday after spring break, for we will start having our interest meetings. All the meetings will take place here in the leadership room. On Wednesday, there will be one meeting after school, and Thursday, there will be one during lunch and after school. It is important to note that these meetings are required to run, so if you do not attend any of them, then you are not eligible to run.
Next up, we have an exclusive interview with Teddy and Cheryl, who you've probably seen around the school lately. Can you guess who they are before we show them?
Well, my name's Cheryl Bondi, and I'm the owner-handler of Teddy Bear, and we live in Snoqualmie. Teddy is 5.5. We got into volunteer work as a therapy team about a year ago when I retired from working in the healthcare industry. Once I retired, I still wanted to continue giving back and helping people, and I saw the benefits of making people happy, and this was a great pathway for us to give back. And Teddy's got a sweet disposition. He loves people. We did the testing with both the AKC, the American Kennel Club, and with Alliance of Therapy Dogs, which is a national nonprofit, to be able to be certified, which we wear on our, I wear it and then he wears it to help him become familiar with loud noises and so forth. While he was growing up, I would take him around skate parks and around where there'd be loud noises so that it would become natural to him and he wouldn't react. And then the testing process with the nonprofit, they do real life settings and evaluate your dog. Are they reactive? Do they know how to approach people that are in a wheelchair or bedridden? He only took the command to jump up on the sofa when I asked him to go up. Again, as a therapy dog, what they're really providing is love and support and really focused on the emotional needs. I think that's helps differentiate what his role is and what he's certified for as the therapy dog. But I watch his body language every time we're on a visit. He will come in and lay in your lap. He'll push his forehead into your chest and just want to kind of add some comfort. And it's amazing. It's actually, not every dog is suited for therapy work. And as a handler, we really watch their body signals and language, because just like people, dogs can have a bad day. They also take on the emotions, and it can actually, they can be very tired afterwards. Like the other day, we did 4 or 5 hours, and I got home and he did the zoomies around the backyard like 3 or 4 times. He was so excited. He had to let out the energy. That was his way of expressing it.
Well, Teddy, do you have anything else to add on?
He actually took his picture in front of the mascot.
Oh, really?
He was not intimidated.
Thank you so much to Cheryl and Teddy for joining us for that interview. We think it's important for people to know what options they have if they need help. Spring break is right around the corner, and we're all counting down the days. Let's see what some of our Wildcats have planned for the week ahead.
Hey Cats, today I'm curious what people are doing for spring break, so I'm gonna go find out what they're doing. Okay, so who am I here with?
Anthony Moreno.
Trevor Verhoeven, also known as Titan T-Man.
Jason Chenoweth.
My name is Winter. Elizabeth.
All right, Anthony, what are you doing for spring break?
I'm going to Tennessee to see family.
Tennessee! You're the only 10 I Trevor the legend. All right, Trevor, what are we doing for spring break?
Kind of speculation on that part, but I suppose that once spring break starts, I will get to know it and do the fun. Whee!
Hey, that's awesome to hear, man. I hope you have a good one.
You too.
All right, now what are you guys doing for spring break?
I'm gonna climb Mount Si.
Wow.
I'm gonna climb Mount Rainier.
You both are gonna climb Mount Rainier? Yeah. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. Yeah. All right, so what are you doing for spring break?
For spring break, there's something happening on the 19th and 20th of April. What is happening is WrestleMania 41, and I am very, very excited for that.
Is that the 41st year of WrestleMania?
41st, absolutely.
Hey, that's awesome, man. I hope whoever you're rooting for to win wins.
Absolutely, thank you very much.
It seems like a lot of you are doing a lot of interesting things for spring break. I'm not, so have fun with what you're doing.
Before we move on to the rest of this episode, we have some special announcements, especially for seniors, so listen up. Graduation is coming up a lot quicker than some of us think, so it's important to get some of the outward basics in advance. Our class of 2025 graduation will be held at the Accesso Kent Showwear Center on June 12th from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Make sure you have your carpooling situations figured out because students are not provided with transportation from the school.
Tickets will go on sale on May 26th, so make sure you grab them quick. All graduating students must be at the venue 2 hours before the ceremony to allow all pre-ceremony events to run smoothly and to give way to late arrivals. If you have any more questions, see the Mount Si High School website for more details.
What's up, Wildcats? Your weekend forecast is in. And shocker, the sun's still ghosting us like it's scared of commitment. On Saturday, April 12, we're looking at showers with a high of 58 degrees. So unless you're into mud, frizz, or texting your ex just to feel something, it might be a good day to keep it inside. Sunday, April 13th, it'll be mostly cloudy with highs of 57. Not raining, but not exactly thriving either. It's giving major situationship weather. It's also perfect for a walk, mowing the lawn, or dramatically staring out your window like you're in a Taylor Swift music video. Bonus points if you're mouthing the lyrics to Cruel Summer in the condensation. And that's your weather report. Stay dry, stay dramatic, and remember, both the forecast and your love life are subject to sudden changes. Take it away, cats!
Thank you, Sage, our school's best and only weatherman. We're looking forward to the next one already. If you're looking forward for a good read to take on spring break, we've got you covered with the new series we have lined up for you. Cue up Wildcat TV's first book review.
Hey cats, welcome to the very first episode of the Library Book Review, where we showcase all the books that are accessible to you in our very own library at Mount Si.
My name is Claire Tuffer, and I picked Normal People by Sally Rooney because it is one of my favorite books, and I think it is a very realistic depiction of life for some people throughout high school and college struggling with mental health. I think the whole point of the book is to display the struggles of these characters, and so a lot of people won't find them very lovable because their whole relationship throughout this entire story is very complicated, and that is the whole point. You are supposed to go through these struggles with them so that you are able to fully see and understand their points of views and maybe even feel understood by seeing these types of things depicted in literature. And it's very interesting, and I feel like students at Mount Si can relate to that and also just to the mental illness struggles topics in this book. I mean, even I related to some of it. It was great. I loved it.
Thank you for sitting down with us, and make sure to check out Normal People here in the Mount Si Library.
Well, Wildcats, this episode's coming to an end. Before we sign off, just a quick reminder that once class is released today, it's our 1 week spring break, so keep hanging in there.
That's all we have for you today, Wildcats. Have an amazing spring break and Easter morning, and don't forget to keep making those #WildcatMoments2025. Rah!